What up, party people? How have y'all been? Oh my God. You know what? I haven't checked in a hot minute. The reason why I haven't checked in a hot minute is because I've been busy. Okay. I'm not even gonna lie. I've been busy. I've had some stuff going on, but I am here now. I had to check in with y'all. Yo, have you guys seen the debate? Did you guys see the monstrosity that took place last night? Oh my God. I am like certified embarrassed. I was waiting for them to go outside and just start shooting the blows. For those of you who are in other countries and you may not know what's going on, because I know I have a few of you that are international, love, love, love. Tell all your friends to hit your girl up. But we in the United States are having a presidential election. And the candidates are our current president, Mr. Donald Trump. I will not refer to him as president of the United States. I won't. And we have former Vice President Joe Biden, and they are running against each other for the office of President of the United States. That's kind of like the king in other countries, okay? So last night we had our first debate, and it was a brawl, okay? Not sure if you've seen it. Either way, it was a hot mess. It was a certified shit show, okay? I am at a loss of words. Our current president has just sat on stage and lied to the people of his country. Sad part is you do have people in other parts of the country who actually believe his word as the gospel truth, and they will cast their vote for him. That is in their prerogative. That's their prerogative to do so. But he wouldn't let his challenger get a word in edgewise. I thought they were going to fight. I was waiting for them to just, come to blows and just say, you know what, let's go outside and just duke it out. But that didn't happen. Maybe it did, and we just don't know. Maybe Secret Service had to get involved. I don't know. But yo, people, if last night's monstrosity does not convince you to go out and vote, I don't know what will. You want that representing you? Do you want like other countries and other dignitaries to think that that's what we Americans are about? Savages that can't even hold conversation on a stage? You really want that? Do you really want that for yourself? Come on, you got to do better. We got to do better. Come on out here and vote. Exercise your right to vote. I cannot stress this enough. Vote like your life depends on it. That right there was embarrassing. Okay, that puts like a capital E in embarrassing. I was just sitting there like, I need to get some popcorn. I wasn't even prepared for that. Like I had some tacos and stuff, but I wasn't prepared for that. I didn't even have a drink prepared because I thought, they would have been somewhat civilized, but anything that comes out of Trump's mouth, you don't know what you're going to get when it comes to him. So you know what? Silly me. I should have been prepared. I should have known better, and I should have had my drinks ready. I didn't. So I took it with a bottle of Smart Water. Yo. We caught him on several lies. CNN has done a fact checking, and I believe about 80% of what he said, or it was something like 90%, was false. He attacked Joe Biden's children. Joe Biden lost one of his sons to brain cancer. And it was just like, Trump has no shame. He has no boundaries. He has no respect for anything other than himself. So coming from a man who spent he spent $750 on taxes. I pay more in taxes than the current president of the United States. And I'm just a middle-class woman from New Jersey who's just trying to get by like everybody else. That's really disturbing, but you know what? It is what it is. Maybe this will make Congress and, the House and so on and so forth really reevaluate our current tax code so that situations like that no longer occur. But again, if you exercise your right to vote, maybe we will get some positive change and situations like a multi-millionaire, billionaire, because at this point, nobody even knows what the hell he is, will no longer be in a situation where they can only pay the US government $750, where some of us are on payment plans with the IRS. Thank goodness I am not one of those people, but I know several people who are, okay? Anyway, moving right along, okay, we're going to do a quick brief to catch all of you up on everything that we have not chatted about in so long. I think we chatted a week ago, week and a half ago. I'm not sure, but we're here now, so we're just going to kick it, okay? Justice Ruth Ginsburg passed away. Very upsetting. She was a trailblazer for women. She made her mark on the Supreme Court. The Supreme Court is a lifelong appointment, and Judge Ginsburg held on. She held on, she held on, she held on. She carved the way for so many women, and we lost her due to several complications of cancer. So, what does that mean? What it means is the man who is currently in the White House now has the ability to appoint another justice. Scary stuff. The last justice he appointed was Justice Kavanaugh, who was an accused rapist, and he passed all of the hearings and so on and so forth, and now he has a lifelong appointment on the Supreme Court. We have a rapist on the Supreme Court who is allowed to pass judgment and implement laws, and yeah. So the current president of the United States has appointed someone, well, he's trying to nominate someone. I'm not sure how far this is going to get, because the last time we had a situation where a president was on his way out, there was a passing, and do not quote me on this. I don't remember all of it, but I'm still speaking on it anyway. There was a situation with a justice that decided that he, either, I believe he resigned. You know what? Let's Google real quick. How about that? So Justice, I believe it was Justice, wasn't Scalia. Anyway, long story short, I'm going to have my people look into that, and we'll get back to you on that. If I have to retract, I have to retract. So be it. You guys know I don't edit my videos. No. So if you guys want to help me out in that sense, so be it. Either way, I ramble just to ramble. So I edit sometimes. I make them look pretty for you guys with the thumbnails and stuff. But as far as like the actual editing of the footage and all that, no, we don't do that, because we just talk. We keep it real. We keep it funky. We keep it live. So editing to me removes some of the authenticity of that. So that's why we just go in raw dog. Anyway, the whole point is this. The last time we had a situation like this that occurred, Obama was currently president of the United States, and the House and the Senate blocked all, possibilities of him being able to appoint somebody to the Supreme Court, because their thought process was that he's on his way out, so therefore he shouldn't be allowed to appoint anyone. So the position was vacant when Trump took office and he made his first appointment. Scary stuff. I'm not understanding, why is this turd allowed to appoint someone once again, and he's 2 toenails out the door? Help me to understand, all right? But he's doing it, so whatever. I don't know if it's going to get anywhere, but he's doing it, okay? Speak to your congressman, speak to your House, do something. People, step up to the plate. You guys have more power than you think. We pay tax. Anyway, that's what's happening with Judge Ginsburg's seat. It affects everything. Roe v. Wade, that's the abortion law. Women, come on, it's your body. Do you really want a man with a penis telling you if you can or can't carry a baby? He ain't carrying it. I'd like to see a man go into labor. I want to see that. I want to see a man with swollen boobs. I want to see a man puking in the morning. I want to see a man, nibbling on soda crackers and, drinking hot water and lemon just to make sure that they can cope through the day. I want to see that. And then when I'm able to see that, then maybe, he can make some assumptions on how I can control my body. All right. But from what Trump is saying, he did nominate some woman, Amy, whatever her name is. All right, I'm going to get you the name right now. Trump's Supreme Court nominee is Amy something. She looked crazy. Oh, Lord. Supreme Court list. All right, let's do this. Her name is Judge Amy Coney Barrett to the Supreme Court. Check it out, people. She looks ultra conservative. She's about to walk into and dismantle everything that Judge Ginsburg put together. All right. I was reading some stuff about her and it was scary. I'm going to let you guys make your own decisions though. So, but why should he be allowed to nominate anyone? He should not be allowed to nominate nobody. Okay? They're saying that he made an ultra decision. Of course they're gonna say that. They're gonna support anything that he does. Next victim. So we're gonna move on from that, moving right along. The current president has also decided to cut funding for the following areas: Seattle, Washington, New York City, Portland, Oregon, and I believe Washington, D.C. is on the list, but Washington, D.C. isn't exactly a state. It is a district, but I'm not sure how this bonehead plans on doing it, but he says he's cutting funding. He has partnered with the current, He's partnered with the current attorney general, and he's called them lawless cities. Yes, he's called them lawless cities. So New York always has a chunk of my heart. I live 5 minutes away from Manhattan, and so I consider myself maybe about 75% New Yorker. So I do feel some type of way about that. You're gonna cut off funding. You're gonna cut off funding to a city. All of those cities that I just mentioned are not going to get his votes because they've been protesting police brutality. They are in firm support of the Black Lives Matter movement. Governor Cuomo has been very, very vocal on how Trump has been handling the corona crisis in New York. So yeah, we don't support you. So that's why he's gonna cut funding. But how far will that get? Again, the man is 2 toenails out the door. Only a few people go out and vote. Hopefully, okay? Moving right along. What else we got going on here on the agenda? Last but not least, I am sorry to have to run through these things, but remember, I need more subscribers. You guys have got to hit me up. You guys have got to subscribe. And the more subscribers I get, the longer I can speak to you guys. I can go on, we can chat, we can kick it. I got some liquor over there. We can chat, we can kick it for like, I can go maybe about an hour just talking to you people. But I can't do that until I get to at least 100 subscribers. And we're not there. So with that being said, I need you guys to show your girl some love, okay? Once you do that, we can kick it. We can keep going and going and going like the Energizer Bunny, all right? So moving right along, we're gonna talk about Halloween. Yes! So apparently New York's Halloween parade has been canceled. It's going to go virtual. The Halloween parade is huge. I love Halloween, okay? Halloween is just like the dopest of the dope. You can be another character. You can, doll up in makeup and, I wear my witchy ears and hats and things like that. And Halloween is just amazing. It's such a fun time, okay? But we don't have a Halloween parade this year in Manhattan. The Halloween parade, for those of you who may or may not know, the Halloween parade is a parade in Greenwich Village. And, everyone comes out in costume. It's like a big party in the street, all right? And we can't have it this year due to something called COVID-19. Thanks, COVID. Woohoo! You took something else away from us, all right? So anyway, but Halloween, the holiday, is still in full effect. It starts on midnight, October 31st, and it ends at 11:59, October 31st. I personally, yours truly, with everything that's going on, it's also a major full moon, I will be in the house. It's going to be the purge. I will not be outside. Don't bring your boogers over here. I'm not opening the door for them. Sorry, I got enough godchildren I gotta support, and I'm not supporting others. I will be in the house with people in the mask and all that. We're not doing it. We're not doing it. We're not celebrating. We will celebrate Halloween this year. Michael Myers and I will be watching a marathon. Freddie and I will be watching a marathon. Jason Voorhees and I will be watching a marathon. Maybe we'll throw a splash of The Exorcist in there. Who knows? But I will be watching my horror movies in the house with a bowl of candy, minding my business. All right. So love, peace, blessings to all of you guys. I just wanted to check in, do a quick update. Please go out and vote. We're supposed to have another debate on October 7th. I don't know when the VPs are going to debate, but does it even matter at this point? You got 2 selections, Trump or Biden. You choose. Now, let's see if the clicker acts right tonight. Booyah! See, you see what I'm saying? I can't do this no more.